Hi, this is Gary with MacMost.com. In this video, let me show you how you can create custom folder icons for your Mac by downloading graphics online. MacMost is brought to you thanks to a great group of more than 500 supporters. Go to MacMost.com/Patreon. There you could read more about it, join us, and get exclusive content. So in previous videos, I showed you how to create custom folder icons using only the software on your Mac, and also how to do it using third-party apps like Acorn and Pixelmator. Now, one of the things you may want to do is just to get a folder icon online, or perhaps get part of an icon online and then edit that to create a folder icon using either Preview, Acorn, or Pixelmator. So let's take a look at some sites that have some things you can download and how you can use them for folder icons. So here's the first site I want to look at called findicons.com. And you would simply just search here. So let's say we want travel icons. We'll do a travel folder and we'll look here, and one of the cool things we'll find right away is a cool looking travel folder icon. I'll click on that and this looks like it's exactly what we want. And the great thing is this is available as an ICNS file, which means it's a native Mac icons file. So I can go and click download, and now I've got this ICNS folder icon here. It's a file and I can apply this directly to a folder. So let me select this first travel folder. I'll do Command I to get info. And there's the icon there at the top left. If I were to drag an ICNS file to it, I can drop it right on it and it instantly applies it. And you can see now that this folder now uses that icon. So that's really great when you've got a site that has those kinds of files on it. But it can be a bit of a pain if you wanted to customize it. So you can see here I could have downloaded that as a PNG file. And a lot of other sites just have PNG files. So for instance, here's one called Softcalm. So this one doesn't have a very good search feature. If I search for folder travel, I'm not going to come up with travel folders. I'm just going to come up with lots of different folders here. And there's a variety of different things that you could use. So you could look through these. Here's an interesting icon we can just play around with. We'll go into this one and we could see there are PNG files, graphics files, at a variety of different sizes. Let me grab the biggest one here. I'll click on the size to download it. And in order to apply this to a folder, what we can do is I can take it, let me drag it out here to the desktop, and I can go and get info on this and I can drag it to here. But depending upon which version of macOS you've got, that may be problematic because dragging a graphics file to an icon slot here doesn't always get you what you want. A better way to do it is double click it, open it up here in Preview. Do Command A, Command C to select all and copy. And then I could quit out of Preview. Then go to the icon here, select it and do Command V to paste. And then that will paste the image, not the file, but the image inside the file into the icon, and it works really well. Now another site you can go to find graphics for icons is iconarchive.com. You could also just go to Google, do an image search on Google for something, so like folder icons or whatever, and it will come up with a whole bunch of different sites. Sometimes the images may be copyrighted. Sometimes they may be at sites you have to pay for, but you might find something you like there. Another site I like to go to is flaticon.com. I have a membership here for a few bucks a year and I could download all the icons I want. So you could search here for something. So let's search for travel for instance, and I could find like a cool icon to use here. Here's like a plane going around the earth. I can click on that and then I could download here as a PNG. And now let's say I want to apply that on top of a folder. I can do the same thing I did in the original video, which is to select the folder here, do Command I, select the icon, do Command C to copy, then go to Preview, and then I'm going to go New from Clipboard, and now I've got my folder there. I'm going to copy again with the first part of this icon selected. So I don't want to have an icon file. I want to have just a graphics file. So I'm copying the first graphic here and then doing again New from Clipboard. Now I have just a graphics file and I can close this one here. And then for this one I can now go to my downloads. There's that graphic that I had before. I can double click to open that one in Preview. Command A, Command C to copy all, and then Command V to paste it in. And here I've got this cool graphic in here. I can resize it a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. Now I can do Command A and Command C to copy all. So the icon there and the folder. Go back here, select the icon and do Command V to paste. And it will paste the new icon here as the folder icon for this travel folder. So that's one way to do it. And you can combine that with the technique I show of changing the color of the folder. I show you how you can alter the color slightly in Preview. And I've got two other videos. One shows you how to alter the color of the folder in Acorn. Another shows you how to alter the color in Pixelmator Pro. So you can use either one of those apps to further customize the folder icon. I publish new tutorials every weekday. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Then hit the little bell icon to get notifications for each new tutorial.